The New England Patriots are now on the clock. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the clock. The Washington Commanders are now on the clock. And now on the clock, it's the 49ers. On the clock now, it's the Los Angeles Chargers. The New York Giants are now on the clock. It's the New England Patriots, now on the clock. With the next selection, it's the Washington Commanders. Next up, the Patriots are on the clock. Now on the clock, the Washington Commanders. The Los Angeles Chargers now on the clock. Now on the clock, the Giants.
second half begins with a run from Barkley. Shreds him with his stiff arm. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 77 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll go to Barkley again. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Goff on third down. Going up top. And this is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now Goff. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley gets past one man. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Goff now to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for the Giants. 51 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Goff now looks to throw. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him a couple on the scramble in second down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Touchdown, Giants! Jalen Hyatt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the deep. They begin with a run by Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10.
Out of the gun, Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers, let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
2nd and 10. Goff again. Complete right side to Hyatt. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Gone.
At the Eagles' 36-yard line.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Now Goff on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. There was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards to pick up there. And you get the sense, as I'm sure they got the sense, they might have picked up a good one here, maybe a little diamond in the rough via trade.
Maybe just need a change in scenery, a new city, maybe different motivation, but they believe they've got a good one.
On 1st down, it's gone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play.
There he goes, left side. There he goes again. They tried to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the... Barkley is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Goff sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. He's gone for a giant touchdown. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be done. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Complete. And they'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Here comes 2nd down.
They'll run it again with Barkley. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. Goff now to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes.
It's week.
On 1st down, Goff. Throwing left outside. It's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. The final shot before break here. Goff. His throw incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a visiting. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And it's intercepted. And the Lions will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Now Goff. Hyatt there to grab it. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Goff now looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and that will tie things at 17 all. Well, they got the turnover in great field position, but unable to do it. Goff on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. From the gun, here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now. 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And it's caught. Tackle. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 27-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Barkley inside handoff. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 113 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. That's out quickly to Hyatt. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Here's a give to Barkley. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And he will bring it back. An interception. They'll run for it with Barkley. That's a pretty strong running there as they'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. That's a 4th down pick. They'll run again. And he is going to have a New York 1st down, and the Giants are going to win the football game. Again, it's Barkley. And able to work his way down to the 16.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
But that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
This has been...
We all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting. But in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So for the Giants, the win will help them keep pace in the play.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And
here's Goff now on second down. Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hurts. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2. Goff looking to throw.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait.
Now a first down throw. Goff. And this throw will be intercepted. Off to the races. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. That is caught. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Defense.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. On 1st and 10, Goff. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. These two teams. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because
It's Madden in a...
Goff. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. It's Goff. A quick throw there is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
And they'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, you're minutes here on 3rd down. You're a little off balance.
He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first. A give to Barkley out of the gun. Sharp move, but can't find much space. Dropped just inside the 20. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At the 18-yard line.
There's Goff. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. Back to throw here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn. Now Goff on 1st down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, we saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Off play action. Here's Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down. 41 yards. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Goff. He'll buy some time right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and
he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. On 1st down, it's Goff. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field.
That'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun. Goff. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. On first down, Goff. And his throw is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. From the 50, it's gone. And that is incomplete. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hand.
Now it's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down. A handoff to Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Listen.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Giants first down. And he'll get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1. Now Saquon Barkley. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Goff now to throw. This is caught at the 20. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Minute 15 left to go in the second half. Now it's gone.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Evades him at the 10. And the Giants are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running gets him to the 9-yard line.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Now the Giants will use this. Timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Goff. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. What a play. Maybe a game-saving play on the knockdown there.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? If you're looking at it from the defense's perspective, they looked like they had a shot at it, maybe a completion.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Antoine. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the depth
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Justin Jefferson, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving.
To throw on second down is gone. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. This pass caught by Beckham. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Caught left side, it's Beckham. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Giants. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Now shot taken on 3rd. Goff on first down. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Mekhi Blackman's got it, and they'll set up shop in it. This is Barkley. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Now whistles and a timeout. Looks like we've got a Viking slowing it up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. That is caught. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they'll wind up 7 there. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field.
It's
Goff throwing again. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. On 1st and 10, Goff. Throwing middle, and it's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
That's out quickly to Hyatt. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets him a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
It's 2nd and inches at the 38-yard line.
Throwing again is Goff. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. 5th catch of the... Gives him a 1st down. And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Now it's Barkley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back to throw. Goff. Toward the pylon. Caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
brings up third and goal.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's fourth. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run with Barkley, and he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. After the interception, here's Goff. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great. Now a first down throw. Goff. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the run, it's Barkley. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Goff now looking to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Goff. This is caught. Touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just
It's week 15 of...
They'll start out on the ground as Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. From his goal line here, Goff. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this out past the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll run with Barkley. And it pushes way forward to about the 32. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Play action. It's Goff. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
So first thing crossed my mind is...
Now Goff on first down. We'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 48 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. From the red zone now, Goff. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Off play action. Here's Goff. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Barkley. Still fighting through tackles. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 71 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He completes it to Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham. They begin with a run by Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Up the middle with Barkley. Able to avoid him at the 40. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Barkley, inside handoff. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. Here's 3rd and 10. Now it's Goff. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
That'll go as a punt of... Here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Barkley. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Goff. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Here's Barkley. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th and goal as they look to finish this one off. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he'll be brought down at about the 4. He didn't get in. Nope. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Holding offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, You might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Super 66.
Here's Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for the Giants, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move
It's week.
Gone. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Goff, escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
To throw is Goff. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here we go on fourth down. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. Out of the gun, Goff. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final. Goff on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Pushing his way through. He's still on his feet, and he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a... On fourth down, Goff steps away to his and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can
It's weeks.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st down throw. Goff. And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
To throw on 2nd down is Goff. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Goff. Incomplete.
His back is more dependable safety back in games. He went back to him when his first leg was covered. Just unable to connect. So the play results in no gain.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little... Desperation time for Goff on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a foot. Goff now to throw. Flushed out right. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
Now it's Goff. Gets this to Bellinger. Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. And he's going to get out of bounds
Browns with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Again, it's Barkley. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Now Goff. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely